everybody. Today we are making crispy roasted chickpeas, aka garbanzo beans. If you didn't know, they are the same thing, and they are a really great snack because they are high in protein and calcium and vitamin K. They also have a lot of iron, B6, vitamin C, which is great because you need iron to help in the absorption of plant-based vitamin C. So it has both. So it's a really healthy snack, really satisfying, really easy to make. So there are a lot of recipes for roasted chickpeas, and I have tried a bunch of them. And what I've found is that they either don't turn out crispy or they're oftentimes not as flavorful as I'd hoped. So I've been experimenting with a lot of different flavors, temperatures, and times, and I've come up with what is now my favorite roasted chickpea recipe. They are Adobo BBQ roasted chickpeas. So today we're going to make those, and then on the recipe on the website, noboneslife.com, I'm also going to include the 3 runner-up combinations that I came up with, so you can try those too. So all you need is 1 can of chickpeas or garbanzo beans. You're going to drain and rinse them. Now, if you ever see a recipe or hear somebody talk about aquafaba, don't be scared. All it is the brine that these cooked garbanzo beans are in the can, and they are being used as an egg replacement. You can whip them up for meringues. All kinds of fun recipes are coming out with that. So you can save it, which I most of the time do. For now, I'm just going to drain and rinse them. Drained and rinsed. A lot of the other recipes will tell you at this point that you need to put them on a towel, dry them off, take out the little extra skins. Really, absolutely not necessary. You can totally skip that step. They're going to dry out in the oven. I've tried it both ways. So put these in your bowl. Okay, so the first thing we need is 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, which I'm going to melt in the microwave for 30 seconds.
I'll be back.
Now you can use olive oil if you don't have coconut oil. That'll work too. In fact, 2 of the other recipes will use olive oil. 2 of them are going to use coconut oil. I think it does make a little bit of a difference, so I really liked the flavor. So 1 tablespoon of melted coconut oil and 1 tablespoon of adobo sauce. So this is going to be from your can of roasted peppers and adobo sauce that hopefully you have and that hopefully you've got in a jar in your fridge because we use it a lot. So 1 tablespoon of adobo sauce. And then all we're adding, 1/2 teaspoon of salt and then 1/4 teaspoon of paprika, cumin, and oregano. We are simply going to mix this all together, combine it really well. Now these roasted chickpeas are great to have, like I said, on hand as a snack. So when you're craving something crispy or salty, you don't go for something that you shouldn't. They're really great to pack in your lunches or the kids' lunches. Or if you're having friends over to watch a game, these are a great finger food. Definitely I would make a double batch though, or maybe a few combinations of the other flavors. And that's it. I'm mixing it all together. I'm going to put it on my cookie tray lined with parchment paper or a tin foil just for ease of cleanup. Get all of that sauce in there. Just spread them around to a single layer. That's pretty much it. I'm going to pop them in the oven. I have it heated at 400 degrees. I'm going to cook them for 40 minutes total. After 20 minutes, I'm going to just roll them around, spread them around a little bit, 20 minutes more. Now, for the first time when you make them, and your oven may be a little bit different, maybe check them at 5 minutes earlier than that, but that should be just about right is what I've found. So I'll be back after the 40 minutes when they're all done cooking. Okay, so our chickpeas have been roasting for a total of 40 minutes. I stirred them up halfway through. What you want to do is, before they're done, just take one while they're still in the oven, check, make sure it's just a little bit crispy. They'll get crispier as they cool. So just bake them until they have a little bit of bite to them. So these are perfect. They've cooled a little bit. Okay, so I'll give them a try. Our Adobo BBQ roasted chickpeas. Really good. It's hard to almost explain the flavor. It's like a really warm, mapley barbecue flavor. It's that adobo sauce that's really unique. I love them. So they're just perfect, crispy. They're going to crisp up a little bit more. But if you need to store them in an airtight container, just on the counter in your cupboard. In the airtight container though, they will start to soften up a little bit. They'll lose their crispiness. You can also store them in a paper bag. That'll help them keep their crispiness, but they usually don't last that long. So I hope you'll give them a try. Go to the website, noboneslife.com, where we'll have this recipe along with the 3 other spice combinations that I've come up with. And as you can see, it's a simple process, so you can play around with it, use spices that you like, and have fun coming up with your own creation. So thanks for watching. Subscribe and like our videos and check out our website, and I'll see you next time.